Well, first of all, Priyanka, it's good to see you again. You look as beautiful as ever. How is it going in the UK? How are we enjoying?
Well, it's really good to see you too, Zuri. It's been so long. It's going okay. UK has been locked down. It's slowly opening up now. I've been here for almost 6 months. And now, you see people in the restaurants, you see people stepping out. It kind of is hopeful, that maybe this pandemic is towards an end. So I just keeping my fingers crossed and, going to work and doing the best that I can as everyone else
Yeah, is
is.
there a favorite thing you're looking forward to doing once the world fully opens up in London? I know you've spent time there before.
I think the one thing I'm really looking forward to doing once the world opens up is traveling, going back home to
Yeah.
Mumbai, to LA. That would be really nice. Or even just going to a restaurant and, meeting friends, just some normalcy.
Same here. Well, hopefully sooner than later. Well, I'm excited to talk about everything you have going on in this amazing career of yours. Last time we were talking about your memoir. Today you've got a really awesome collaboration. But before we get to that, because you have always been such an advocate for body positivity and you're no stranger to cover shoots, I really want to ask what you think about Billie Eilish's new Vogue UK cover. I mean, you're in the UK right now. She's killing it. What did you think when you saw that cover?
Oh my gosh, I think I had to stop and stare for a second. She looks unbelievable. She's so beautiful. It's incredible, their authentic selves and whoever they are and whatever that means to them. And that was so apparent in this cover was, Billie being herself in, her glory. And I think that's what resonated with people is her being her best self. And she looked amazing.
Yeah, she absolutely did. We'll be standing by for your British Vogue cover, a little Vogue UK. Maybe.
Sure, let's call Edward.
Okay, all right, come manifest for you. But in the meantime, you've got so many awesome partnerships in the work. The most recent one, Bon Viv. Talk to me a little bit about that collaboration and what you got cooking up.
Well, I associated with Bon Viv last year, just before the pandemic happened, as their creative advisor. And I'd never worked with a beverage brand before, and especially coming up with flavors and that process of actually, trying out different flavors, seeing what works with what works with other flavors. It was a very new thing for me. But what I love about Bon Viv is it's such a strong brand. It advocates for females being their authentic self. It kind of is for a woman like me. It's a hard seltzer. It's 90 calories. It's zero sugar. It's gluten free, so you can have a guilt free weekend day drinking brunch and not have to hit the gym much harder the next day.
That is my vision for day drinking.
Totally.
All of it and then not working out after. So thank you for this.
Exactly. And this is great. This new flavor is Raspberry Dragonfruit. I'm a very big berry person. Just really amazing, super light. I make cocktails out of it. So I was just very excited to be in business with them.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I'm excited to try this flavor. Now, I got to know, did the family and Nick try it? What do they think?
Yes, Nick is definitely, it's always in my house. We have so many flavors. My favorite is clementine hibiscus. It's something that I grab, in the afternoons when Nick is grabbing a Coors Light. I'm the one who grabs Bon Viv.
Okay, nice, good stuff. And this isn't the only thing that you've got going on in the food and beverage space. You've got your Indian restaurant that you just opened in New York City. Congratulations. Talk to us a little bit about sort of pouring your love of Indian food into this spot.
Well, this was really a passion project of mine. Again, coming on board as a creative advisor, I love Indian food, and I just feel like Indian food, people mostly think that it has to be associated with like having a day off the next day because it's a heavy meal. But this is gourmet Indian, it's fine dining, and it's a bar, and it's fun and lighthearted, and that's what I love about Sona, is that it's a good time, and people don't usually associate that with an Indian meal. And I wanted to sort of change that perspective. It's also an art gallery which showcases Indian artists and paintings that are on sale. So it's a very eclectic mix of cool India and amazing food and a really great vibe. So I'm very proud of it.
What's your go-to dish?
Oh, there's this thing called the Golgappa, which actually are vodka shots in an Indian snack, which is really fun to start your night off.
Yeah, when you said vodka shots with an Indian snack.
Yeah,
Girl, you gotta
together.
do that to me one more time. What do I ask for when I go to the restaurant? Because you had me at shot. What's it called?
It's called a Golgappa Shot. So it's like a little cracker that has an Indian flavored sort of spiked
Yeah.
drink thing in it, which is spiked with vodka. But it's a great way of starting off your day,
Okay.
your night or evening at Sona.
Jay, I was like, oh, Priyanka, my vodka comes after 1 p.m. Thank you very much.
Nice. Good to know, Zuri.
Before I let you go, we're talking about all of these amazing career successes that you've had. So I just want to go through a couple of big moments. The BAFTAs we have to talk about. Your film received 2 nominations. What do you remember most about that night, about that experience? Girl, about this look.
Well, thank you. It was the first time in a year I was getting dressed for a red carpet. So it was kind of weird, and it was mixed feelings, because you walk out onto this carpet and this amazing outfit which was styled by Law, and I walked into this carpet with my hot date and my husband, who was looking amazing that night, and then suddenly, we were so aware of everyone wearing masks and the social distance, and then being at the Royal Albert Hall with like no one in it was just so eerie and telling of the hard year that we've had, and that a lot of the world, especially India right now, is having. And it was ominous, and I was just really grateful to be in a place where I got to meet friends and colleagues and celebrate cinema, including my own movie this year. So it was bittersweet, I have to say.
Yeah. And what about Oscar nomination day? I mean, how much fun was doing this together?
It was great. I felt super honored to do it, and especially having Nick around me, like, he makes everything so much easier. But what I really wanted to make sure, and I was practicing really hard, was to get everyone's names right. Like, I know how annoyed I get when someone mispronounces my name, and it's just disrespectful. So I remember, like, Nick and I were both like practicing and making sure that we got everyone's names right, and that was my biggest stress, especially because it was live. But thankfully everything went off well.
Yes, without a hitch. And lastly, promoting White Tiger. What did this film mean to you?
Oh my gosh, this film meant so much to me. The White Tiger is such a special movie for so many reasons. One, that it became the #1 movie on Netflix for so many weeks, and to be able to see an all Indian star cast have that happen to them. It's not something that's very normal in Hollywood, but to be able to see that kind of success was amazing. The storytelling was really important, because I felt that it was very universal, the story. The class divide exists everywhere, and especially through 2020 and 21, we've seen that, the divide between the haves and the have-nots that have become so apparent. So the fact that this movie had a social sort of perspective, but at the same time was very entertaining, and to be a producer on it was just, all of it was very special, and I was very, very proud of this.
Well, you have so much to be proud of. Congratulations on all of it, including this new partnership. If people are interested in trying the new flavor, where can we go to get the bomb bib?
Oh my gosh, guys, you can get it anywhere you get a hard seltzer, but my favorite is the Raspberry Dragonfruit, which is my flavor, and I work really hard on it. So you guys should definitely try it. But they're amazing. There's a blends variety pack in which you can get like pear elderberry, clementine hibiscus, like some amazing flavors all in one variety pack. So go out there and get it.
Okay, now you did mention seltzers are perfect for summer. So any summer plans? What are we trying to do? How are we turning up this June through August?
Well, I'm going to be between my set and home, not doing too much, but I'll be walking the dog.
Okay.
That's very exciting.
Hopefully in more coordinated outfits.
Yes, hopefully in more coordinated outfits. But, I'm just looking forward to the world getting to a place where everyone feels like celebrating. I'm really conflicted with how I feel right now, as happy as I am to be safe and the fact that my family is safe, but the world hasn't reached a place where feels right just as of yet. But I just hope everyone is safe and we get through this as best as we can.